right, guys, so this is literally like my fourth time doing this video. I did it once and something messed up with the video. I did it again and tried to upload it, and then I started getting comments that something was wrong with the video, while on my end the video was fine, but for some reason on YouTube, like, things started like going in slow motion. So I redid it and uploaded it, and then for some reason on the next two uploads that I did, I got copyright claims. I don't know how. Then I tried to video it again and I didn't hit record. So that's been my life for the past 24 hours. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the show and how things went. So if you've been following me, you know that I recently competed in the Tennessee State Championships, where I did 3 divisions. I'm normally just a bikini competitor. I've never competed in anything but bikini before. But this year I decided I wanted to do women's physique and figure, mainly because I love the posing in women's physique, and 2, figure is what actually got me started in the bodybuilding world. I saw a picture of a figure competitor and I just thought she was so beautiful, and I thought it was like the perfect combination of like beauty and strength, and that's what I wanted for myself. Now at the time, figure was very different. Figure then is what bikini is now, but I never stopped loving figure. I've always just loved it. So this year I decided to have a little bit of fun. So for the past, ever since after my first show, my very first show 10 years ago, I've always competed for like, I've always been super serious about it and been like, I have to do this for this. I have to do this for this. Like, I have to compete to get requalified. I have to compete to get on the national level stage. I have to try to get my pro card. Have to. And I kind of lost my want to. And my reasoning behind competing in the first place. So this year I just decided to have fun, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. Would I love to like excel and, you know, maybe potentially get my pro card? Absolutely. I don't know who doesn't, but I have 0 expectations for myself this year except for one, and that is to have fun. And I really had fun this past weekend. I had a lot of fun. I changed suits for every single division. I had people backstage, friends that I've competed with before, that I've worked with at posing workshops and things like that. I just had a really great time, and that's what it should be about. And it really lit a fire under me, like, and reignited my passion for competing. Not necessarily the sport, because I love the sport of bodybuilding, but for myself, like internally. So here's how I did. I placed first in women's physique. I placed first in figure, and I won the figure overall, and I placed first in bikini. Very shocked by the figure overall and the win, and literally the win in any of the divisions. It was just really awesome. It was really awesome. And I enjoyed the entire experience. So afterwards, my boyfriend and I, who is also my coach, he is right here, we went and talked to the head judge, Kelly Webb, and I for sure thought I knew what Kelly was going to say. I thought he was going to say, look, you're too hard for bikini. That's why you didn't get the overall or anything like that. And then I thought for figure, he was for sure going to say, if you're going to go figure, you for sure need to grow. But that's not really what he said. He kind of just said, hey, look, you know, you're kind of like right on the cusp of both. Like, if you do go figure, obviously I know, Ryan knows, to get to another level, I need more size, but I know that I have good shape for figure. Like, I've got a great lat spread. I'm pretty balanced from top to bottom. I do need to be conditioned more in my glutes and hamstrings, but I always think I could be more conditioned in my glutes and hamstrings, to be honest. And then in bikini, it would just be kind of to fill out more and soften up a little bit more. So, you know, the question is, you know, next week is the Nashville Fit Show, and Sandy Williamson is going to be the head judge, along with several other female national level judges and IFBB Pro judges. So it was advised to me, and Ryan and I discussed this. Do I also enter figure at the Fit Show and then talk to Sandy afterwards and get feedback from her? Because there's no late fee for North Americans. I'm already registered for bikini at North Americans, both Masters and Open. So it would be a question of, okay, do I also try figure at North Americans, Masters, and Open? I don't know. So since there's no late fee, I can register up until August 28th. So the Fit Show is a week before. So I could always try figure too. Figure goes on the day before bikini at North Americans. So I registered for figure, Open, and Masters at Fit Show, just so I could kind of see how I compare. There's going to be more competitors there, so it will be good for me to have more competition and tougher competition to see how I actually stack up, right? Because this show was a smaller show. So if I'm going to go this route, I want to be able to be competitive. I do believe that I'm still on the smaller side. However, every off season I've gone into has been a season where I want to grow, and that'll be this off season again, depending on what I decide to do. But anyway, that's how everything turned out, guys. Ryan, what are your thoughts? You know, you said, while I was talking earlier before I knew I wasn't recording, you had said, more size, you got to eat and grow for figure, and then what was it for bikini?
Figure, with the show coming up this Saturday with the judges, and there'll be stiffer competition, or maybe I shouldn't say better competition, there'll just be more of it. So there'll be different physiques that you'll be compared to, and maybe we'll get a better picture. And been in the game for so long, figure size is a concern. So bikini wise, what do you want to know about bikini?
Just, what kind of Kelly's feedback was to kind of fill out a little bit more, smooth out, that type of thing. Mm-hmm. Which just means, I guess for me, eat more? I'm not quite sure.
Okay, but say it out loud.
Do what?
Can't go softer if we're going to do figure.
I know, and that's kind of like the dilemma that we've run into, right? So for state show,
my opinion, guys, we're going to keep her just as hard, and we're bringing that to bikini.
Yes.
Next.
So here's the thing. It's been at a local level show. They've gone for a more softer look in bikini, and I mean soft. However, the girl that won this past weekend, she wasn't necessarily hard. She was just kind of bubbly, right? She had that bubbly muscle. This is the bikini girl, and she looked phenomenal. She looked great. So whereas I don't necessarily bring a more bubbly look, I bring like a more hard and lean look. But I don't think that will hurt me in bikini at the national level, especially in Masters, because the Masters women are typically known to be harder. So So for Fit Show, we're not going to change anything. I'm not going to try to fill out more or anything like that. I am just going to come in, stay conditioned, do figure, do bikini, and then talk to Sandy and see where I stack up. And then to be honest with you, if I end up going figure at nationals, so at North Americans, I do want to come in leaner. But then we will have 24 hours for me to kind of fill out a little bit and not be so shredded for a bikini. So we'll just have to figure that out when we get there. Like, we're just trying to get past this weekend and then we'll figure it out from there. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much the gist of everything. I'm going to post some video and some pictures from the show after this. Super grateful to NPC Tennessee for allowing me a place to do what I love and for me to just improve and continue along with my athlete journey. And I'm just still kind of in shock and just super grateful. It's been pretty awesome. I've now won an overall at every show in Tennessee except for the Nashville Fit Show. And this is the first time I've actually ever competed in the Nashville Fit Show. So we'll see how that goes. Just really happy and excited and moving into another peak week now. So let's just see how the cards fall. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for if you saw the first video with all the issues in it. I really don't know what happened, but I appreciate you guys commenting and letting me know. And thank you so much for all the love and support. And I will check back with you guys for the next video.